Hello, I'm Chylli from channel Chylli, also known as Try, and we are back with more SIGNALIS, and this time we're going to be finishing off the rest of the game. So I'm just going to film this intro right now, and then I'm going to make a cut, and I'll be back when we're back with the next ending. I did find that the heat engine thing to do the next endings, it's outdated and it doesn't work anymore, so I am actually gonna have to do a whole new playthrough for this, so yeah, I'm just gonna cut here and I'll be right back when we're at the next ending. So I'll see you in a second, bye! Alright, I am back. I just killed the final boss again in my second playthrough here. I believe for the most part they should be very similar to how it was. Alright, let's skip again here. Okay, and then we're back in the ship. I think everything is the same until we get to the cryopod down here. And then I believe this would be completely different if I actually got a different ending here. I basically speedran the game as fast as I could, so... I've come back for you. Hang on, let me turn up the volume here really quickly. It's me, Alistair. Alistair? I'm sorry, but I don't remember. It's okay. Perhaps this is now. For you. Just let me stay by your side. I live along there. And there we go, I believe it's the memory ending. Gonna cut here, and then I'll be back when we get to the other ending. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna wait 6 hours to get the leave ending, so I'm just gonna watch it on YouTube, so take that. In the end, well, okay, that was really fast. That was really fast flickering. In the end, I had to leave you behind. I wanted to see you again. It's too much. Forgive me. And there we go, that would be your leave ending if I could actually get it in my game. Which I cannot because I refuse to wait another, 4.5 hours to get it, so... Anyway, now I'm gonna cut, and I'll be back when I'm collecting the keys to get the final ending. Alright, I am back. Okay, so right now, we're on the second floor at the beginning of the game in Leng. We're supposed to go to the one at the bottom right here and inspect it when we have our radio set to 96. Okay. I thought that was supposed to work here. One second, let me check this out. Oh, okay, you just have to interact multiple times, it looks like. And there we go, we got the key of life. That's one of the 3 keys that you need for the last ending here, so... I'll be back at the location of the second key when I get there. Alright, I am back, and we're here at the location of the second key. So, I believe we have to tune this to 85. Sorry, it was 65. Alright, and then we have to inspect this bookcase, apparently. Oh, and there we go, the key of eternity. And that makes 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5? Jeez, no. 2 out of 3, sorry. It's in this room that I kept dying in my playthrough. Down on the floor of the, this section of the game or whatever. Alright, I'm back here for the last key now. Gotta put our radio to 240. And then we gotta interact with this bookcase, and then we get the key of sacrifice. The reference, this is the Ato bookstore. Anyway, I'll meet with you guys once I finish up the rest of Ravfront, and we can get the final ending. Alright, I am back, and we're just crawling through here at the end of Ravfront. We're back in this room here. Really quickly, I'm just gonna read over what the keys say here. Are you still looking for answers where there are only questions? On the horizon, I saw a star fall into the sea, and the sound of thunder like trumpets of angels flew over the water. Cycle 888. I've tried to teach Elster how to dance. It's so cute how clumsy she can be when it comes to these things. Anyway, those are the 3 keys, and now we can open up this lock down here. Alright, so this code is actually the random numbers that have been popping up randomly throughout the game. I'm really quickly gonna have to look up what they are here. Okay, so it's 39486. Six 170 24326 01064. And there we go. White lilies. Pick up the flower. I cannot read that. Remember our promise. You know, I really do not understand what that ending is supposed to mean. The lilies, the like 6 pillars with dead Elsters. Yeah, I'm just kind of confused about what exactly that was supposed to mean. Either way, that was the 4th and final ending of the game. Just gonna let the credits run one final time here. I was also on survival mode. It honestly wasn't too bad. I died more than I would have expected, which was... yeah, I guess that's just what survival mode is. Enemies do more damage, it looks like. That when I say die more than I would have liked, I died like 2 or 3 times. Just because I was clearing out the dorm there so I could get the key. I also played through fairly quickly. I think it was like about an hour. This is gonna be a pretty short video. It's gonna be about 20 minutes. I mean, technically 20 minutes isn't short at all, but compared to my usual video length, it's about 1/3. Kind of feel bad for putting out a video that's so short, but... either way, we're gonna be picking up a new game to be playing soon, so that's gonna be fun. Playing through the game an extra 2 times was... well, at least since I did my first playthrough, I was able to skip decent portions of the game. Since I already knew solutions to a lot of the puzzles there. I also got every achievement, I believe, except for one, which is the one you get for dying too many times. I'll have to go back and get that after I'm done with this. Because I like to get 100% achievement clearings on every game I play. Obviously, that's a little hard with games that are really extensive. Like, I've played Resident Evil, but I've never gotten full achievements on Resident Evil because it requires playing the game like 12 times. And doing extremely good on the minigame side modes and stuff. And I am just not cut out for that, so... only one I've 100%ed out of Resident Evil, I believe, is the Resident Evil 2 remake. And that's just because each playthrough there is unique, so it feels good to be playing through each time. Okay, died 3 times, loaded 4 times, saved 12, an hour and 6 minutes. I mean, that's not bad at all. The artifact ending, of course, cut out a large portion of time I would have had to spend fighting the final boss. And I did not have very many healing items or ammo left since I was basically speedrunning, but... There we go. And that's it for God damn it, I almost said Stellaris again. That's it for Signalis. So, if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time when we continue with a brand new game. But until then, bye!